DCTV 1021. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on our YouTube channel as well. As I want to welcome in Ben Schrock from the Defiance Lions Club. First of all, you're dressed for the weather. I don't know if I did, but I don't think you weren't around it 78 years ago, right?
No, not quite. Not quite 78 years.
Well, you are the president of the parade or the coordinator of the parade. Is that right?
Chairman of the parade, yes.
I wasn't sure what the official title was there, but this is always a special night for downtown Defiance.
Yes, it is. It certainly is. We've got a lot of people out here tonight. Lions Club is excited to have everybody here, and we appreciate the help of the City of Defiance and all the Lions Club volunteers that help us out with this, DCTV and Wool Mag and everybody.
A lot of logistical pieces go into this that folks don't realize. But let's talk about the Lions Club for just a minute. The Lions Club, the main focus, the main goal of the Lions Club through the different fundraisers that you do through the year is site conservation. Can you talk about some of the projects that you do?
Yeah, so we do everything from supporting payments for vision care just at the optometrist office. We pay. We have some sight machines that blow up images so people with sight issues can read and just get information that way. So it's a really important thing for the community.
The parade, the Halloween parade, folks don't realize this is not a fundraiser for the Lions Club. This is, in fact, it costs a little bit of money to put this on. But you do have some other ones. I know you got one coming up. Turkey Trot's going to be happening coming up on Thanksgiving.
Yep, Turkey Trot on Thanksgiving, and then in the spring we do the St. Patty's Day Shamrock Shuffle. Yeah.
So the parade tonight, I know we've got marching bands, we've got floats. We had an opportunity earlier today. We went back and looked through some of that. We're going to get some footage of that a little bit later on. But we're lined up bright and early this morning.
Oh yeah, we believe some people were here as early as 8 o'clock, 8:30. Usually we encourage people to not be here till noon, but that some people are a little more enthusiastic than we are. So
I'm pretty sure there were some chairs out here a little bit early. But I always, for you, what is your favorite part of this Halloween parade?
I think it's just seeing everybody downtown and getting food trucks out here and people just having a good time.
A little bit of new addition this year. You had some music pre-parade earlier tonight. I think it's kind of a nice little festive piece.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
All right, well, Ben, we appreciate you. I know you got a lot to do. We're going to let you get going. Appreciate the Lions Club and all you guys do. So, again, we're going to be back here all night long. The parade will start at officially 7 o'clock. We're going to take a quick time out. We want to thank some great underwriters that have helped us out here tonight to make this parade possible for you on DCTV. We'll be back with more of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade on DCTV.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties for families under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at samschweitzerrealty.com. South 66 Lanes. Looking for family fun or a night out with friends? Come on down to South 66 Lanes. From bowling leagues and tournaments to karaoke nights, we've got something for everyone. South 66 Lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new level. Upcoming events include the Tackett's Christmas, Handel's Messiah, and the Fort Wayne Ballet presentation of the Nutcracker. For more information, visit defiancearts.org. DCTV again thanks these underwriters for their support of tonight's coverage of the Halloween Parade.
Defiance, as we are getting set for the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade here on DCTV 1021. Thank you for tuning in tonight. As we found him strolling around downtown Defiance. Not the first time I've seen you stroll around downtown Defiance. Our mayor, Mike McCann, how are you, sir?
Josh, I'm terrific. How could you not be terrific on a night like this? 78th Annual Lions Club Halloween Parade. I mean, gosh, thank you to the Lions Club for making all this possible. I haven't been to all 78, but I've been to a lot of them, and what a beautiful night.
It is a beautiful night. You know, this is one of those things, you roll the dice with the Halloween, when it says Halloween Parade night, you roll the dice on the weather, and we've got, I think, maybe some of the best weather we've ever had.
It is. It's spectacular. As you see, you're in a shirt, I'm only in a sweater, and we're all going to be comfortable tonight.
Well, I know you are the #1 ambassador for the city of Defiance, and coming out here and seeing all these folks in our community, coming to our community from all over the place, in our downtown, this is a special, special night, not just for the Lions Club, but to showcase what our city really looks like.
Well, it is, and you know, I have the honor of walking up and down each side of Clinton Street here tonight, handing out candy to the young people, and to some of the old people too, but it's always a joy to see the kids smiling and having a good time. And you know, I had my Japanese buddy here a few weeks ago for the Rib Fest, and what he said to me at some point was, "Mr. Mayor, this is very Americana." Well, Josh, this is very Americana.
It sure is. Now, I know you said you haven't been to all 78, but as you look back, what are a couple memories that you can think of, even, you know, when you're younger growing up? I mean, the parade, I mean, I remember when I was a kid coming to the parade, and it's just a big thing. What are some of the things that have always stuck out to you?
Well, as a young kid, obviously, the fire trucks, and you know, it used to be we had a sheriff's posse, and you'd always see, starting my day would have been Sheriff Ziegler and then Sheriff Westrick, and seeing those guys on horseback, that was pretty cool. And then as I got older, I think probably more appreciation for the marching bands. How can you have a parade without a marching band? And we have some of the best in the state of Ohio right here in Defiance.
Well, and what people don't realize, the extra work that goes into getting the parade route marching and stuff. My daughter's in band, and they worked a little extra marching this week around the parking lot to get ready. But you're right, this is so many great pieces that go into this, and just want to thank you for taking a few minutes. And again, we were just so happy to welcome so many folks here to downtown Defiance.
Josh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And you know, you mentioned it, the work, and I just want to throw a shout out to all the city crews that are out here tonight, our law enforcement folks keeping us safe, all of our street crews and parks crews, and really everybody that are out here getting things set up so it's safe for everybody.
Yeah, and that's a piece that sometimes goes overlooked. We just talked about the barricades a little bit ago, but your crew does a fantastic job from the top down of making sure that the city's ready to go. So again, thank you for your time. Enjoy your parade route tonight. All right. Defiance Mayor Mike McCann, as we are getting set for the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade here in downtown Defiance. We're going to thank our underwriters one more time, and we'll be back with more as we get set for this year's Halloween Parade right here on DCTV 1021.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at samschweitzerrealty.com. South 66 Lanes. Looking for family fun or a night out with friends? Come on down to South 66 Lanes. From bowling leagues and tournaments to karaoke nights, we've got something for everyone. South 66 Lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new level. Upcoming events include the Tackett's Christmas, Handel's Messiah, and the Fort Wayne Ballet presentation of the Nutcracker. For more information, visit defiancearts.org. DCTV again thanks these
DCTV 1021, we're getting set for tonight's 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade as we're kind of visiting with some of the floats before they go in. I don't know how you consider this. I don't know if this is a float, but it's certainly got some big machinery behind us. I'm going to assume your name is Gary?
Yes, that's correct. Gary Merstorff.
John's Towing and Repair. Is that what you guys are representing here today?
Yes.
All right, talk about what you're going to be bringing through the parade.
Well, tonight we've got a 30-ton wrecker that's in front of us here. The one that's behind us is a 35-ton wrecker, and we brought a 6-ton flatbed along with us today.
What's your favorite part about the Halloween parade?
Just enjoying the people.
There's a lot of them down there. Yeah, I came through early this morning, and there was already chairs lined up all over.
Yeah, I was surprised. We came in about 3 o'clock, and the number of chairs that were downtown already was just incredible, so there ought to be a good crowd.
All right, we're moving along the parade route here on DCTV 1021 as we found another I guess it's a little bit lacking some people right now, but Devon Pearson, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. You got all kinds of stuff out here. Behind us here is going to be some young football players.
For the Youth Football League in Defiance Youth Football, and I'm a salesman for Esto Chevy here in Defiance, and I'm also good friends and help out McCarthy's as well. So I got McCarthy's, we got cars, we got trucks, and we got a trailer for the parade, and the tow truck.
You've been doing a little bit of everything today.
A little bit of everything, trying to help everybody out, trying to keep things in line. But, it's not my job, but I try to help everybody.
Well, you were telling me you've been a part of this parade in one way or another for a lot of years. What do you like about this Halloween parade?
Helping the community, helping out, giving back. I mean, the city donates money to help us keep the youth football going. I help out companies, businesses. So I just like helping the community, keeping the community strong.
I think it's always cool to see all the people that line the streets. It's amazing.
It's one of the best parades around. You can actually bring a good advertisement, and like I said, it's like to help the city and give back, and I just like doing it.
All right, we're moving along the parade float here on DCTV 1021. Josh Bush here with Isaac and the Latin Community Center float. I'll tell you what, this might be one of the coolest floats we've seen so far.
Yeah, I know a lot of the members put a lot of work into this. So if you can see the float here, it's a remembrance of Dia de los Muertos. It's not a sad day. It's a good day to remember all those who passed away. We're kind of reviving the Latin American Club. We're changing the names of Latin Community Center to do something good more for the community. As you can see, the original founders are up top, and all these flowers are all handmade. I can't do that. It's all the
you didn't make the flowers?
No, I did not. My fingers are still good, but now the ladies, they'll get mad at me.
They wouldn't be asking me for this either. Any help with that either? So again, you mentioned trying to revive the Latin American Club, Latin Community Center. Talk about your efforts there just a little bit.
Yeah, so we kind of came together earlier this year with some hopes of reviving the property. We got 5 acres out there in Elliott Road with a big building. We wanted to revamp everything. So coming together as a group, we want to be more community-based. In Defiance, there's a lot of opportunities for kids to kind of get off the phones and do more things. We want to bring a lot of stuff out there with that acreage. The Defiance Boxing Club we want to bring out there. And then, yeah, just another hall for events for people around here.
That's awesome. Well, enjoy the parade tonight.
Oh, I thank you guys very much. Vote for us.
Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade. And we have, I believe, Boy Scouts behind us?
Boy Scout Troop 75.
Alrighty. And how many members do you have in that troop?
We have 17 members.
That's a pretty good number. And talk about the float a little bit. You're going to pull a boat.
We've got little Cub Scouts going to join us. So the Cub Scouts go in the boat to ride, and the Boy Scouts pass out the candy.
What is, again, Boy Scouts obviously is a group that helps to build these young people. Talk about some of the goals and missions that you guys have been working on.
We're teaching the boys to be more independent and giving them some lifetime skills, first aid, fire, camping, nature, how to cook. It's always important.
It's always important stuff. All right, so we're coming up on the start of the parade at 7 o'clock tonight, right here on DCTV 1021.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties for families under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at samschweitzerrealty.com. South 66 Lanes. Looking for family fun or a night out with friends? Come on down to South 66 Lanes. From bowling leagues and tournaments to karaoke nights, we've got something for everyone. South 66 Lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new level. Upcoming events include the Tackett's Christmas, Handel's Messiah, and the Fort Wayne Ballet presentation of the Nutcracker. For more information, arts.org. DCTV again thanks these underwriters for their support of tonight's coverage of the Halloween Parade.
What number am I? not. I'm not. I'm just moving. Can you guys still hear me in comms from over here?
They don't let me fight you out there. You get to bring it outside or what?
Yes, sir. I already got the t-shirts. I don't have the hat.
Wait a second, you can film that disgusting hairs that's going on my hair. Yeah, they got one in there. I wish I had a whole dozen eggs I could throw at it.
I don't know. Look at this one coming at us.
Not to mention, right now I am here.
Check this guy out.
Yes.
That's what you look like when you wake up. That's what you look like when you wake up.
I'm down here by 1 block. And we're not breaking 180, right? Yeah, since I'm not moving around as much, I'll switch to a tripod. He's holding a KFC bucket.
Why do you get more?
Got more people. We're filling up.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties for families under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at samschweitzerrealty.com. South 66 Lanes. Looking for family fun or a night out with friends? Come on down to South 66 Lanes. From bowling leagues and tournaments to karaoke nights, we've got something for everyone. South 66 Lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new level. Upcoming events include the Tackett's Christmas, Handel's Messiah, and the Fort Wayne Ballet presentation of the Nutcracker. For more information, visit defiancearts.org. DCTV again thanks these underwriters for their support of tonight's coverage of the Halloween parade.
And we welcome you back to DCTV 1021 as we are ready for the 78th annual Lions Club Halloween Parade, and we are good to have you here on DCTV 1021. And well, this is going to be a fun night. Sarah Tackett, Josh Bush with you here in downtown Defiance, and this is, I'll tell you what, this is a beautiful, beautiful night for a Halloween parade.
Absolutely. The sunset is gorgeous. The sky is clear. The streets are full of the community. We're just excited to have this annual event happen again this year.
Well, we want to thank the Defiance Lions Club for bringing this to the downtown community. Most folks don't realize, but this is really an opportunity for them to give back to the community. It's not a fundraiser or anything like that. Their main goal is site conservation that they do throughout the entire year. But this is really an opportunity for them to say thank you to the community and welcome so many wonderful folks into the downtown.
Absolutely. And they do not have an entry fee. So the bands that you see, the businesses that you see, the nonprofits that you see, they're all able to come together as a community on this very exciting evening, and it's just really a blessing that we get to bring this to our community.
So I know you weren't around at the first parade.
Thank you. No, I was not.
I wasn't either. But what are some of your favorites for the Halloween parade every year?
So my favorites were when our kids were still in the marching band, and we would stand on the street corner, and then we might have walked down the sidewalk to try to see our daughters in the band, and our son, when he was in high school, he was also in the band. Our German exchange student was in the band when she was here, Carla, so that was a lot of fun. Last year I got to walk as part of the bicentennial parade float entry, and we pulled our grandson in a wagon, a little red wagon, so that was a lot of fun.
Those little sweet memories are so
Yes. How about you, Josh?
For me, it's the bands. I love watching the bands. Obviously, my daughters have been in band through their time. This will be Jordan's last parade route for her, so I'll be excited. I'm sure she's super excited because Will always finds her in the camera every single year, every time, so I know she'll be excited about that. But I just enjoy watching them. I know the extra work that goes in, and these kids do such a great job and providing them. And we had an opportunity. Will and I went. For those of you who don't know who Will is, Will's our camera guy. He's running the jib down here in front, but we actually went through the lineup of the parade earlier tonight in the staging area down behind the old school and down by Domino's and stuff, and it's kind of fun to talk to a few people and be able to understand, these are all the work that goes into the floats, and it was really just kind of a cool experience just to get back there and see that lineup.
Right, they're very thoughtful about it. There's a lot of pre-planning that some of these floats, the companies, the businesses, the nonprofits, whoever it is, they've really put a lot of thought into what they want to represent in the parade tonight. So there's all ages are also represented. You've got some babies being carried by the walkers. You've got little ones on a float, sports teams, the Rube Band. I saw them. They're going to be coming through as well. So really, people are involved from all ages, both in the participant side and the spectator side.
Absolutely. We're going to take another break here on DCTV 1021 before things get going, and thank our underwriters for helping us make our broadcast possible. We'll be back with the start of the parade coming up next right here on DCTV.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties for families under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at karaoke nights. We've got something for everyone. South 66 lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new level. Upcoming events include the Tackett's Christmas, Handel's Messiah, and the Fort Wayne Ballet presentation of the Nutcracker. For more information, visit defiancearts.org. DCTV again thanks these underwriters for their support of tonight's coverage of the Halloween parade.
Which one is it? It started!
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
Oh, you put it there? Perfect, guys. Good job. Remember, stay behind the white line. Assume the position. Everybody in the position.
Stop, I'm not losing.
Well, we welcome you to the 78th Annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade as we are officially underway here in downtown Defiance. We are seeing as the police department is ushering the VFW Post 3360 with the presentation of the colors. Gentlemen, thank you for your service. And following right behind them is the Defiance Lions Club President Sean Mack. Parade Chairman is Ben Schrock. And they'd like to thank their sponsors for the parade this year, the Moose Lodge 2094, VFW Post 3360, and Fraternal Order of Eagles 72.
We certainly appreciate the Lions Club and all their members for all that they do for site conservation, Josh, for our citizens.
Right here in Defiance County. Don't forget the upcoming fundraiser that the Lions Club have too. Their Turkey Trot 5K is going to be at Independence Dam. Eat some turkey, run, or maybe run and then eat.
I think it's run and then eat turkey. It's run, eat turkey, go to sleep.
Maybe another couple naps in there.
Yes.
Before and after the turkey. So
that's right.
Well, it's a gorgeous night. I know you're probably a little chilly. It's a little chilly up here, but gorgeous night around Northwest Ohio. And when you come to the end of October, you never know, especially parade night, you never know what you're going to get.
Absolutely. We've had some soggy parades in the past, and we're so thankful this year is not one of those nights. It is gorgeous down here. Absolutely gorgeous. Temperatures are comfortable, and everybody's excited.
I remember I announced the parade for many, many years, and Ken Winter once told me that it never had bad weather on parade night. It was always nice on parade night. I don't know where he got that information.
Sure.
But I think that was a false statement.
Right. Wishful thinking.
Well, coming up next, I believe we have our Defiance Mayor, Mike McCann.
And family.
And his family, yes. I think he tries to give a piece of candy to every single kid that he sees.
I think so. We'll take chocolate up here.
Parade route.
They walk the parade every year, so thank you so much. Got it. Thank you.
And following the mayor is the Defiance County Commissioners.
Absolutely.
Nick Prokratsky, Dana Phipps, and David Kern.
Thank you for all you do.
I still think you need a ball cap there, my friend.
Right. And please welcome the Defiance High School Marching Band of Class. Under the direction of Kathy Booth and team. Phenomenal group of young people.
And how about this? Following right behind the Defiance High School Marching Band, we've got some fire trucks. Defiance Fire and Rescue, Tower 230. I want to thank them for their daily service to our communities.
Our first responders are just an amazing group of individuals serving our community. We thank them.
And following behind Defiance is the Richland Township folks. You know, having an office, Sarah, I know you know this, having an office downtown, the horns are very loud.
They're very loud. Yes, at the Chamber of Commerce, we hear them on a daily basis, and so a lot of prayers going up when we hear those sirens for sure, but we sure are grateful for how they take care of our community.
And coming in behind is the Highland Township. That's the folks from Ayersville, the Ayersville Fire Department.
That's right. Some of my neighbors are on that vehicle. You know, we do have judges tonight for tonight's floats. You've been here more often than I have, Josh. Tell me a little bit about the judging process.
Well, it's a very, very intricate process. They look at all the floats coming through, and they're going to check out to see what the best floats are, creativity, and all of those fun things. So It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it, though.
I think they are getting paid in chocolate, too, and a front row seat to the parade.
There's a lot of candy that's going to fly our way here tonight.
A lot of candy. We welcome now the Laurels of Defiance on Jefferson Avenue. Their administrator is Candace Potts-Salaz, and the Laurels has been part of the Defiance community for more than 35 years. They say, we are your home away from home for long-term and short-term care. It's all about you at the Laurels of Defiance. But tonight, they're being invaded by spiders, Josh.
There's a giant spider on the top of that Laurels truck, so...
Absolutely spooky. But thanks for being a part of tonight's festivities, the Laurels of Defiance.
Well, we keep things rolling right along. It looks like the Defiance County Sheriff's Office is coming in tow next. And not only the sheriff, I believe we have our Dare mascot coming along as well. Sheriff Doug Engel.
This too.
We do want to mention to the kids out there as well, don't forget there will be costume judging in front of the stage after the parade. So if you want to stick around after the parade and come up here for costume judging, that'll happen coming up immediately following the parade here tonight.
That sounds like fun.
It is. It's a blast. The kids come up and they just really have a great time with all the costumes. So Farrell's Riding Club is a 501c3 riding club based in Defiance. The focus is helping kids in the Defiance area. Our Christmas for Kids Purse Bingo event allowed us to adopt 41 local kids last year for Christmas. Check them out on Facebook for information on tickets to this year's Purse Bingo, which will be November 9th at the Defiance Eagles. And you can help make this year's Christmas for Kids even bigger. This is a great group of folks that really love to help out here in the community.
Yes. Thanks for all you do. And next we have Harvest Moon Winery and Golf Course. They're at the golf course, the only Defiance County winery located at Harvest Moon. They have a wine, beer, and mixed drinks. They offer live entertainment every weekend, Singo Bingo every Thursday. Follow them on Facebook for their full schedule. They have a banquet hall for rent for private events, and they're open all year, Wednesday through Sunday.
A little haze coming through here from the last float, but Defiance County Emergency Management Agency, located in Brunersburg, stays busy writing response plans for any type of disaster.
Motorcycles and pickup trucks to fully loaded tractor trailers. When in need, give John's Towing a call. Defiance and Bryan.
This is some heavy duty towing here. 30 tons on the first truck.
It's nice to know when you need it, you can call them.
I think they've got a big load there too. I thank our friends at John's Towing. 35 tons on this one here.
Wow.
Woo. Could have used that for the DCTV van a week or so ago.
I'd hate to see the size of the spider that left that cobweb on that vehicle.
And they've got a little flatbed trailer coming behind it, and some youngsters there. Wave for the camera.
Thanks to John's Towing for being part of our event tonight. And it's nice to see, too, Josh, that it's not just Defiance, Ohio folks that are in this parade. It draws from our surrounding communities and lots of folks from across the county participating. Next, we have Glen Park of Defiance.
It's an excited group to be here.
That's right. Dodie Thompson and her crew, the friendliest place in town. taking good care of some of our loved ones. We sure appreciate all they do. And they're giving out popcorn. That's nice.
All kinds of goodies from the folks at Glen Park. They've got their van loaded up with folks as well to enjoy the parade here tonight. Always love seeing that. And following behind them are the Scarlet Strutters Baton Corps, celebrating their 50th anniversary. Today, Mayor Mike McCann declared October 26, 2024 Scarlet Strutters Baton Corps Day with a proclamation. Come to the Afterglow party after the parade at Trinity United Methodist Church on East 2nd Street and check out all the 50 years of memorabilia that is open to the public. They're directed and founded by Ron Smith. Membership is always open and free to members from all counties around Northwest Ohio. You can find them on Facebook at Scarlet Strutters Baton Corps.
And they've performed all over, like something like 14 states and in Canada. So
they have definitely been around for a long time and performed all over.
Keeping the art of baton alive and well in Northwest Ohio. As always, a great performance from our Scarlet Strutters.
Strutting their way right through downtown.
And yes, they are. And next we have Junior Girl Scout Troop 11436, representing Girl Scouts of Western Ohio. These amazing 4th and 5th grade girls come together for Defiance in Ayersville schools, showcasing their teamwork, creativity, community spirit. And today they're bringing a bit of the Wild West to the Halloween parade. Troop 11436 is proud to be part of the Girl Scout tradition, where girls build courage, confidence, and character while making the world a better place.
And tagging along with the Girl Scouts is Coldwell Banker SIG Realty. You can call Michelle Lohorn at 419-670-8946 for all your real estate needs. Coldwell Banker SIG Realty.
We also have Salyers Construction that just passed by. Commercial and residential builders and general contractors, specializing in new construction and steel buildings.
And here we have the Mendoza Friends and Family. Tonight it's Disney Villains. Always root for the bad guys. it's our chance to get the fire trucks going the other way. And one of the cool things about this parade is it goes down one side of the street and back the other. And I believe it's the only Halloween parade in the state of Ohio that does that.
Well, then, if you don't see it the first time, you're sure to see it the second time. What's nice about it is each side of the street gets a front row seat. And everybody gets candy.
I think everybody likes the candy part.
I think so. And all the walkers get their steps in, for sure.
Well, again, I want to remind you, for the kids, costume judging will be in front of the stage following the parade. You got all kinds of treats for the kids if they want to come up here afterwards and have their costumes judged. They keep this part of the street closed to make sure the kids all are safe doing it. But the judging will not just be the floats, but it will be the youngsters and all of their parade gear as well, their costume gear.
Nice tradition. Next, we have Close to Home, Amanda's Daycares with Amanda Zachrich. Beetlejuice is here with us tonight, sponsored by Amanda's Daycare, Close to Home, Child Care Centers, and Welling Construction. Don't say his name 3 times. Don't do it.
It's the same one. It's a very creative Beetlejuice parade float tonight.
Yes.
They have all the characters ready to go there too.
I think so. Once again, thanks to our friends at Close to Home and Amanda's Daycares.
Well, following close behind that is a 1926 REO T6, and that is owned by Doug Kennedy. Some little ghosts and goblins tagging along tonight.
Continuing in the vintage car tradition, the Defiance chapter of Vintage Car Clubs of America presents a 1964 Olds Dynamic convertible owned by Bob and Pam Brow. Beautiful light blue. A lot of memories there.
And right behind them, Larry and Barbara Flores with the 1971 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. That's a very, very smooth ride
Beautiful.
in an old Cadillac.
I'd hate to have to park that, or especially parallel park. What a beautiful vehicle. Thanks for sharing.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Now we want to welcome the Sonora High School Marching Band.
And that song is certainly appropriate for the Halloween parade.
And following behind the Tenora High School Band, we have the Tenora Homecoming Queen, Mallory Zachrich, and the Tenora Homecoming King, Paul Westrick.
Up next, we have our hometown flooring professionals, Carpet Wholesalers. They would like to give you a spooktacular thank you to their 35,000 satisfied customers and counting, with locations in Defiance, Bryan, and Napoleon. Your next flooring project is closer than you think. Let the professionals at Carpet Wholesalers assist you with all your flooring needs.
You know, the nice thing about that dress, you just take it off, lay it down, and use the vacuum. It'll clean
That's
right
up. Easy to clean. And warm on a night like tonight.
Well, mowing their way through downtown Defiance is Eli's Lawn Care. Eli's Lawn Care is your one-stop solution for all your lawn care and landscaping needs. From that spooky leaf cleanup to the dreaded upcoming snow removal. Let's not say that word too much.
No.
Snow. Eli strives for your complete satisfaction. Eli's Lawn Care would like to thank you to the Defiance community and neighboring communities for continued support. Check out Eli's Lawn Care on Facebook and see what services he can tackle off your haunting to-do list today.
And here come the Defiance Wise Gym Stars. They represent the Defiance community competing in Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, and Kentucky. The Gym Stars compete in YMCA, OHSAA, and USA gymnastic competitions. We proudly have several district, regional, state, and national champions as individuals and teams. We offer classes for athletes walking through college. Call the Y 419-784-4747. The YMCA Gym Stars.
It's amazing how they can keep their balance coming through. Good job, Chloe.
And on a city street. No mats, just a city street. Well done.
She's like so easily embarrassed.
Lots of very proud parents following those Gym Stars, too.
I didn't see any tumbling in the rear, though. I think
No, parents don't tumble. Greg's saying no tumbling.
McCarthy's Honda and Kawasaki on just north of Defiance sells and services Honda and Kawasaki side-by-sides, ATVs, and motorcycles. They have a large inventory of units and accessories. They're located just 1 mile north of Defiance, and they've been in business serving our community since 1976. And coming right behind them, representing the community of Sherwood, Ohio, it is the Fairview High School Marching Band.
I want to weigh myself after the family reunion.
And right behind the Fairview High School Marching Band is their homecoming king and queen. Congratulations to Queen Delaney Grant and Fairview homecoming king Casey Lucas.
Now we get to enjoy the Defiance Youth Football Program and Estill Automotive. The Youth Football Program would like to thank Defiance City, all sponsors and volunteers. Special thank you to our coaches and families and athletes for another successful year of friendly competition. Congratulations to the Super Bowl champions, the Yellow Jackets, and runners-up, the Bears. Thanking you again to the Estill family and Devin Pearson for providing our annual float. Sincerely, the league president.
It's always so much fun watching these youngsters get an opportunity to go out and play and maybe grow a love of a sport.
Absolutely. Both our boys and played in the Youth Football League. Jeffrey coached for 5 years in the Youth Football League, so a lot of great memories, great program. And glad to have him with us tonight.
Well, I think we've got a parade of its own from our friends at Estill Chevrolet Cadillac. We've got some brand new, beautiful looking vehicles coming from Estill.
They can just park them right over there. I'll get the keys later. Yep. Happy Halloween from Estill Chevrolet Cadillac. The entire family says we're so grateful to be a part of the Defiance community for the past 15 years. A big thank you goes out to all our past and future customers for allowing us to serve you. Please stop by and check out our new and used inventory. We guarantee nobody beats an Estill deal. And as always, it's drivebobestill.com.
It amazes me the innovations that you see with these new vehicles. They just continue to change. It's so
right.
Nice.
And so sad that we lost our friend Bob this past year, fellow Rotarian, but so grateful for his family coming alongside and keeping the business going, serving our community so well.
There's a minion in there.
She's cute as Christmas.
Again, want to thank the Defiance Lions Club for the efforts of putting this parade together each and every year. They have so many volunteers that not only work hard to make this parade happen, but also for site conservation here in Defiance County. They've got a few different fundraisers throughout the year that helps their cause. Tonight is not one of them, but it is definitely a very, very, I think, overlooked group sometimes for what they do for folks here in our community and the services and the support that they provide for site conservation in our county.
And I think that the eye doctors in our community would also echo that thanks.
Well, our neighbors in downtown Defiance here, Defiance Karate and Family Fitness and Fun. They've got karate for ages 4 to adults. Karate is great for building confidence, excellence, and respect. They do ninja camps and fun fitness in addition to self-defense classes for all. We always say the family that kicks together sticks together. It's Defiance Karate. Hi-ya!
Wolfpack Wrestling joins us next. It's an organization for kids ages 3 to 12. They strive to work with kids to grow, love, and respect wrestling. They strive to build confidence and love for wrestling and sportsmanship, win or lose, and some great values to pass on.
I had the opportunity to watch a little wrestling this last year, and it's fun.
It is fun.
One of my...
They are very disciplined individuals, especially if they have to fall into a particular weight class. That's not by accident. That's dedication to get down to that weight class.
It's definitely a growing sport, and it's fun to see. So next we have folks coming up from... Oh, no, I think we've got somebody before that, so...
There it is. QZAR Laser Tag out of Toledo joins us now. They have a lot to offer families, from daily specials to hosting group events or parties. QZAR Toledo is your destination for incredible, exciting fun. And check out their website, qzarttoledo.com.
Well, we see them all the time all over the place, but they're here in the parade tonight. Our friends from the Ohio Department of Transportation, ODOT, would like to remind drivers this winter to don't crowd the plow. Snow and ice, take it slow. So thanks to our friends at ODOT for what they do for all of the communities around Northwest Ohio. And pretty soon we'll see those plows out. I don't want to say it, but...
It's usually in early November we see the first flurries. Looks like this year they're promoting the Fairview Apaches on that snowplow. Look how big that is, Josh.
I think you can move some snow with that.
I'm thinking.
I think it's pretty cool. They have several different designs that they put on the snowplows each year, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the kids at the schools even help with that.
They might. This one says, Ayersville, slow down because speed kills. So many thanks to our friends at the Ohio Department of Transportation.
Well, next we'd like to welcome the Latin Community Center to downtown Defiance. It is a rebirth of the Latin American Club, striving to be a community-based and helping to bridge the gap and uniting cultures and educating youth. Our friends at the Latin Community Center, and look out the detail on this. This is one of the ones that we saw pre-parade. The flowers are all handmade. This is incredible
Beautiful.
Detail on this float.
Very colorful. Now we have from Diane and Dick Bonin, a 1948 Chevy Fleetline Aero sedan. Beautiful. Looks like midnight black.
Beautiful, beautiful looking vehicle.
White wall tires. My grandfather had a car with white wall tires.
Makes me think of the movie Cars.
Yes. 1924 Defiance truck, a 3-ton, one of 7 built, 1,500 total trucks and hundreds of wagons have been on the front cover of 2 magazines. And this particular vehicle has been on the front cover of 2 magazines and on a 2025 calendar owned by Lynn and Marcia Lands. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing that with us tonight.
Following up there is the Crescent News Media. They've been providing news and sports coverage, entertainment, and much more since 1888. That's over 136 years. Call or stop in their office to learn more about their subscription options or to advertise your business or organization. They offer both print and digital advertising options for businesses and organizations of all kind, located on 2nd Street here in Defiance.
And next we have Cub Scout and Boy Scout Troop 75. Both the Cub Scout and Boy Scout Troop meet Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. at St. John Lutheran. And what's a pirate's favorite letter? Can you guys answer that with me? A pirate's favorite letter is R. Thanks for being with us.
And up next, we have the Ayersville Middle School Marching Band. I'll correct myself there. It was the Ayersville Combined Marching Band. I think it was high school and junior high kids. So good to see the youngsters out there getting their first parade in. I remember when Jordan was an 8th grader. And right behind them, the Ayersville Homecoming King and Queen. Homecoming Queen Rylan Beecher and Homecoming King Torian Knieven.
And next up, it looks like we have a neighborhood group, the Holgate Avenue Gang. Princess Maya, Ali, Olive, Eleanor, and Lila, escorted through the parade by their good friends Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven. Beautiful. Tribute to Frozen.
And right after our friends from Frozen, we welcome in J&R's Towing, your all-service AAA provider covering the Northwest Ohio area for the past 12 years. Fast and courteous service for all of your towing needs. Remember, you ditch 'em, we hitch 'em. And that might be my new favorite tagline of all time.
I agree.
Look at the youngsters here.
Oh, adorable. Wow, lots of good equipment that they've got tonight. And they have lots of candy walking. Their friends walking along the sides handing out candy, so we appreciate that. We sure appreciate the time and effort by our friends at J&R's Towing for putting 3 of their large vehicles in our parade tonight. Thank you so much. Make that 4. 4 vehicles. You know, Josh, many of our downtown businesses do stay open during the Halloween parade to invite the parade goers to come in and enjoy either a hot beverage or some sales going on in their business. I know even like the United Way was selling crumble cookies as a fundraiser, delicious fundraiser. So,
and I thought it was really cool today. We saw some food trucks in the downtown as I was going through earlier. There's a lot of different options, so it's great to see them coming through the downtown too, and being able to give some folks some eating options while they come down for the parade. And how about the entertainment? Live entertainment on this stage. This is a kind of a different look and a feel for the Halloween parade this year. The bigger trailer here, moving us down a little bit further north at the intersection of Clinton and 3rd Streets, and
that's right.
Had some great entertainment
by the G-Men.
By the G-Men before we started. So
absolutely,
it was definitely I think a little bit of extra fun for everybody in downtown today.
Right, and we appreciate our friends at Woolham Air and Woolham Ag for providing our trailer for tonight's festivities.
Our next float is co-sponsored by the Paulding and Defiance County Democratic parties, along with the Defiance Area UAW-CAP Council. They endorse candidates who believe in freedom, choice, healthcare, respect for veterans, and support of unions. Each endorsed candidate respects these values, has a strong history of supporting these values, and welcomes all people of a diverse backgrounds to participate in a great democratic experiment of America, now 248 years old.
Now we welcome Steichman Buick GMC. Join us as we celebrate the spirit of community with Steichman Buick GMC, proudly serving Defiance and the surrounding areas. We're dedicated to providing exceptional service and top quality vehicles that meet your needs. Our commitment to excellence and customer satisfaction sets us apart. Stop by our dealership to explore our impressive lineup of Buick and GMC models, including the all-new GMC Sierra and Hummer EV, and let us help you find the perfect vehicle for your journey. Together, let's drive forward with pride and passion for our community. Thanks to our friends at Steichman Buick GMC for being a part of our parade tonight. And let's just drive one of those home as well, Josh.
Sounds like a good idea.
A good idea.
Again, the youngsters that are out there, talk your parents into bringing you up here to the stage after the parade. Not right now. Wait till the parade is all done. Once all the floats and vehicles have cleared the streets, there'll be a space for you up here to do some costume judgings. Did I say 3rd Street? Yeah, 3rd Street. In front of the stage. Again, after the parade, there will be treats for everyone as we continue with the costume judging. It's always been a fun part of the post-parade activities here in downtown Defiance.
And I see some shiny medals that will go to those costumed little darlings, so very exciting for them. Now please welcome the Panther Marching Band. They're the pride of Paulding, Ohio.
Up next, we have our Defiance County Senior Services and the Summit 60 Social Center. They offer transportation, meals, and social activities for citizens of Defiance County and surrounding areas for over 60 years of age. They're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Next, we have one of the country's most award-winning studios. Handcrafted Body Art is open 6 days a week with a full staff of certified tattoo and body piercing artists. They also have a full stock of tattoo lifestyle accessories and body jewelry. Stay tuned to their Facebook page for more information, including a Black Friday sale.
Up next, it's the Dirt Road Misfits. We're an off-road, all-welcoming family. We do parades, rides, and of course, we get dirty. Check us out on Facebook at NW Ohio Dirt Road Misfits. Yes, Broncos are welcome too.
And it's quite a convoy of Jeeps that they have brought on display tonight, all decked out for tonight's 78th annual Halloween parade. I think the Jeep is one of the most timeless vehicles. I mean, its popularity just seems to continue year after year after year.
Well, I think you've seen a little resurgence in the last few years, and I'm still trying to figure out the duck thing. There's ducks all the time. I don't have a Jeep, but I know it's a big thing.
I don't understand it, but something to look up. We can Google it.
You can Google anything.
My daughter has a Jeep. I'll ask her about it. Now we have our friends from Thomas E. Keller Trucking. And they're hiring. Apply at driveforkeller.com or contact Tiffany Robles to get started today. Our friends at Keller Trucking, Thomas E. Keller Trucking. And you can hear in the background the Panther Pride is playing Ghostbusters, another appropriate song for tonight.
Well, up next we have the UAW Local 211 Veterans Committee.
We certainly thank you for your service, you and your loved ones. Thank you so much. And now please welcome the Defiance Middle School Marching Band.
I think this will be the 8th graders' first parade route.
First of many. And now we welcome Alvarado Lawn and Landscape, LLC, offering professional lawn and landscaping services, retaining walls and patios in the spring, summer, and fall, commercial snow removal in the winter, as well as ice management. Welcome Alvarado Lawn and Landscape, LLC. And lots of precious cargo in the back of that.
Up next, we have the Defiance County Republican Central Committee and Republican Club, encouraging you to get out and vote. Lower gas prices, lower groceries, control the border, and bring down inflation. The Defiance County Republican Central Committee encouraging you to vote Republican.
Make it good this time. Come on. That's all you got? Where's the full-size stuff? Come on.
Now we welcome Gorell Brothers Auctioneers, Gorell Brothers Auctioneers and Real Estate. Gorell Brothers Auctioneers and Real Estate has been selling the earth and everything on it since 1920. Our team has proudly served Paulding, Defiance, and Williams County, specializing in residential, commercial, and agricultural sales and auctions. Visit our website at gorellbros-paulding.com for more information, or contact Kenny, Thomas, Zach Gorell, or Ann Reinhardt. Brokered by Larry Gorell, Gorell Brothers Auctioneers and Real Estate is your #1 go-to team. When it's time to buy, sell, call Gorell Brothers Auctioneers and Real Estate.
That's a lot. Up next is the Defiance County Board of Developmental Disabilities and Good Samaritan School. They're proud to serve individuals and their support systems all across Defiance County. Their mission is to enrich the lives and meet the needs of individuals with developmental disabilities and their community throughout their lifetime. The DCBDD provides a lifetime of supports to individuals with developmental disabilities from early intervention, school through retirement and beyond. The focus is to meet each developmental challenge with state-of-the-art support and innovation. We believe in helping find the least restrictive, most meaningful outcomes for individuals as they move through the transition stages of life to help them live their most independent lives. By fostering strong connections with family, friends, and natural and paid supports, resources can be shared to benefit all. The DCBDD believes in being an active and important partner in the community by participating in its workforce, its growth, and its quality for all citizens. And I didn't even read it.
And now we welcome Knocking Point Deadeyes. They are a youth traveling competitive archery team out of Knocking Point Outfitters in Bryan, Ohio. Archers compete on the regional, state, and national levels. Older competitors can earn thousands of dollars in scholarship monies each year. Come see us in Bryan. Knocking Point Outfitters is your Northwest Ohio premier archery and gun store.
And up next, the Ayersville FFA chapter. It has 88 members this year. Today, they celebrated 4 FFA members who received their American FFA degree this morning in Indianapolis at the National FFA Convention. Daniel Hinojosa, Kiera Bone, and Aiden O'Hara and Luke Schrader are all proud of members and their accomplishments.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba. We welcome Ravello McDonald's, the family-owned franchise of 8 local McDonald's restaurants, proudly creating delicious, feel-good moments for everyone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. A lot of good memories with McDonald's. Thanks for being here.
Up next, we have Little Guys LLC from Bryan. No crawl too small, no job too big, because size doesn't matter, our quality does. So check out the Little Guys LLC on Facebook. Scheduled today, you can text or call 567-376-9084.
Now we welcome Johns Manville Defiance, Stars Community Volunteer, Support, and Investment Team, and the Complex Safety Crew are presenting Dia de Muertos, also known as Day of the Dead. This is a joyful celebration that honors deceased loved ones and is a time to remember them. The float boasts a 4.5-foot tall handmade skull, over 100 handmade marigolds, which are more than 500 coffee filters dyed to perfection, they say. Hand-painted skulls, candles carefully crafted from JM pipe insulation, and countless hours of preparation by JM employees. Thank you, Johns Manville.
Stop in and see our friends at Superior Auto for your next vehicle. They have some spooktacular deals this month. With over 70 locations, we're sure to find the vehicle you are looking for and get you driving with confidence. They're located just north of Defiance on State Route 66, Superior Audio.
Next, we welcome our friends from CHP Home Care and Hospice, your hometown home care and inpatient center, staffed with a local care team. CHP is not just hospice. We can also care for your skilled needs, including nursing, therapy, wound care, and more. When someone needs care, ask for CHP. 50 years of serving our communities as of 2025.
Zero Gravity Repairs LLC, just south of Defiance off of State Route 15. Small engine repairs and service of all brands. Quality used mowers for sale. Warranties available. Pickup and delivery available for all services with honest upfront pricing and free oil change coming up. A free oil change event coming up on Saturday, November 2nd. You can call them today at 567-344-1536 or find them on Facebook.
And I think they've got Dorothy on board.
And following right behind that is the Defiance YMCA Child Development Center. Come hop on board the Magic School Bus with Miss Frizzle and friends. Learning is a blast every day at the Defiance Area YMCA Child Development Center. Enrolling now for preschool and school-age childcare.
And now we celebrate the past with All Glaze Village. 2 times a year, once in June, once in October. Kids ages 2 and up can drive this yellow and red tractor down the track for a prize. It costs nothing to do it, and the kids love it. Helping is Kayla and kids, Cheryl and Kevin and Liz, Mike and Shane, representing our friends at All Glaze Village in Defiance.
Now we got the youngsters from Fairview with the Fairview Middle School Marching Band. And we say welcome to the Flat Rock Tractor Club. This is a 1950 John Deere AR. It's owned by the Elston family of Ney, Ohio.
And next, we welcome the Fort Defiance Players as they present Annie the Musical next weekend, October 31st through November 3rd. Make sure to check their Facebook page or use the QR code on the tickets they're handing out for more information. The Fort Defiance Players is proud to announce their 38th season next year, consisting of the musical 1776, the play Love, Loss, and What I Wore, the play That Goes Wrong, and the bonus musical Big Fish, the Musical. The Fort Defiance Players.
We'll cut back a few wheels here and welcome our friends from Napoleon Harley Davidson, established in 1962. It's a proud sponsor of Northwestern Ohio Hog Chapter that offers top-notch selection of new and used motorcycles, service parts, and motor clothes departments. Stop out and see memorabilia from over the last 60 years in our one-of-a-kind museum located in Napoleon.
And it looks like up next we have our friends from the Defiance Public Library System. They are waiting for the Great Pumpkin, it says. On North Jefferson Street, Defiance Memorials. And now we welcome Free Christian. It's not a denomination, but a movement, a community of people placed together for building the kingdom of God. We never look to just be a busy church, but a church with impact, with one central purpose, the gospel of Jesus Christ. Join us every Sunday at 10:30, Free Christian in Continental.
Following behind them is the Tiffin Township Fire Department from Evansport. This is a 2024 Chevy Silverado 3500 grass truck, Unit 316. It will tote 300 gallons of water.
Oh my.
And behind that is the DCTV, one of the kind of vehicles. And Jeff Tackett. DCTV is broadcasting for the Defiance community for over 40 years. The public access television station is seen on Spectrum 1021. Thank you for watching tonight. And of course, on our YouTube channel as well. DCTV Sports has been broadcasting live local sports for the last 2 seasons. And of course, if you see the parade float today, make sure you smile. We've got a Faces in the Crowd camera going around today, so that'll be up on our YouTube channel coming up after the parade tonight as well. Behind that is the Delaware Township Fire and Rescue, located in the corner of State Route 18 and the Bend Road. They've been providing fire suppression and quality EMS care since 1995 for the township and surrounding area. Engine 1203 is the first out truck for all house fires.
And we welcome Family Christian Center to the parade tonight. Family Christian Center is a family for the broken, a church that burns to see the lost come home and the broken healed. Services are Sundays at 10, Wednesdays at 7, and they offer programming for all ages at both services.
The Center for Community Impact the center helps with businesses and organizations partnering to scale impact on our community's greatest social issues. Help celebrate our community's generosity at the Community Impact Fest November 15th at the VFW. It's a free, family-friendly event. Learn all about the services Defiance offers and vote for your favorite organization to win a $500 grant. That Community Impact Fest, again, November 15th, 5 to 7 at the VFW.
And now General Motors Defiance operations. For over 75 years, GM Defiance has been a part of the Defiance community. Tonight we bring a GMC Hummer EV A vehicle that redefines what is possible in the world of electric mobility. The bold and powerful GMC Hummer EV, brought to you by the employees of the Defiance plant. Beautiful vehicle.
Curtis.
The float for Midwest Community Federal Credit Union is inspired by Monsters, Inc., and it brings the magic of Monstropolis to life, showcasing how our credit union helps power dreams, just like laughter powers the monster world. Just as the monsters collect energy, we help our members save and grow for their financial futures. Join us for a screamtastic good time where teamwork, laughter, and community come together. You can learn more at midwestcommunity.org/join.
Next is It Is Not Just Pizza on North Clinton Street, located in the Northtown Mall food court, offering pizza, wings, salads, and pastas. Stop by before or after your movie for a $5 slice and soda. Now offering delivery as well as car side service. Visit itisnotjustpizza.com for the complete menu.
How about Brothers Tacos? Brothers Tacos Catering, owned by Joe and Sheila Salinas, proudly serving fresh and authentic Mexican food through Defiance and the surrounding areas.
That's a good-looking taco.
I could go for a taco.
Give me a fork. I know, me too. And we welcome Tri-County Roofing and Home Improvement. They're approaching their 30th year in business. They've been providing Defiance in Northwest Ohio with roofing and remodeling within the community for many, many years. Reach them at 782roof.com or 419-782-ROOF. Tacos do sound good, Josh.
I was just thinking about it. I don't think I've had anything to eat for a while. So.
Me neither.
J&J's Lawn and Drive, servicing the Defiance, Bryan, Archbold area. Would like to thank the existing and future customers and encourage you to check them out on Facebook.
Okay, good.
Downtown.
Yeah. We welcome the Mystical Moons in downtown Defiance. You can check them out at the mysticalmoons.com or visit them in downtown Defiance.
Right behind them is a 1930 Ford Model A Victorian, owned by Dan Brown with his siblings and Pumpkin.
Up next, we have Wagner Roofing and Construction Solutions. They're here for your exterior remodeling needs, whether it's for your home or business. From roofing and siding to windows and more, Wagner is here to ensure your property not only looks its best, but is also protected and built to last. Choose Wagner Roofing and Construction Solutions for quality you can trust and service you can rely on.
And we welcome Eclectic Wallflower Boutique. Pauletta Cox and Andy White, mother-daughter owners. They are located in downtown Defiance. They offer women's, kids' sizes, inclusive clothing, plus over 40 local vendors. Something for everyone at Eclectic Wallflower Boutique.
Tower. This is Ayersville Pilots 5th and 6th grade football requesting a flyby.
Super cool.
It is very creative. I love it.
Very creative. And we welcome the folks supporting Derek Marin, the Republican candidate for Congress. He's going to be a fresh voice in Washington. Derek Marin respectfully asks for your vote next Tuesday.
Remember, think about Jello.
Complete with a unicyclist. A very young unicyclist.
That's impressive.
We might be nearing the end.
The chicken is the last one. Hey, you want me to bring my Jeep up here so we can carry all of the heavy shit in my ton over 2 guys?
Well, it appears we're starting to see the end of the parade coming our way, but we want to remind the youngsters, once everybody's passed by all the way through, there will be some kids costume judging up in front of the stage again after the parade, and there will be treats for all the kids and even some prizes, but there'll be some costume judging for the kids again once the parade has completely finished passing through the corner of Clinton and 3rd Streets here in downtown Defiance. I think our final parade float is about to pass by us here at the stage area, and that will be our friends at Frickers on North Clinton Street in Defiance.
Sounds delicious.
They're the home of fun, food, sports, and spirits, and of course the frickin' chicken. Stop by and see them where kids eat free all day, every day. Frickers on North Clinton Street in Defiance. Trying to see if my friend Tom was with him. I don't see Tom anywhere, but it's usually Tom's birthday somewhere, so. Well, again, we want to thank the Defiance Lions Club, all of their volunteers, and all the hard work that goes into making this annual Halloween parade such a big event for the community here in Defiance. Also want to remind you that coming up on Thanksgiving morning, they'll have their fundraiser event. It's the Turkey Trot 5K Run. That's at Independence Dam on Thanksgiving morning. Again, you wake up, you do a little running, you take a nap, you eat some turkey, you take a nap, watch some football. You know, it's all part of the day on Thanksgiving, so make sure you check that out. You can find them on their Facebook page or website to register and learn more about how you can participate. And don't forget, all the funds that are raised by the Defiance Lions Club goes towards eye care for Defiance community, and that is a huge thing, a big help for the eye. You mentioned eye doctors and right here in our community.
Absolutely. Now, do you think the turkey trot could be a turkey walk for those of us that really don't trot much at all?
I think it's open for interpretation.
Okay. Participating is the important thing.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in on DCTV 1021 tonight and on our YouTube channel. We appreciate having everybody join us. Again, for the youngsters out there in the crowd, there will be the costume judging in front of this stage as the parade. You got to let the parade finish, so make sure you stick around for that. I want to thank all the volunteers for making this happen here as well. For all of those folks watching, we're going to take a quick time out to thank our underwriters here on DCTV. Thank you for tuning in tonight for the 78th annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade here on DCTV.
DCTV 1021 is Defiance's community access television station. DCTV strives to provide a source of information and entertainment in our community through coverage of community events, government meetings, school activities and sports, local arts programs, and so much more. Our efforts rely on community partners through their financial support. DCTV would like to thank the following underwriters for making tonight's live coverage of the 78th annual Defiance Lions Club Halloween Parade possible. Heather's Daycare, providing a nurturing, safe, and fun environment where your little ones can learn, play, and grow. With free preschool options in Defiance and Van Wert counties for families under the 200% federal poverty level, we're here to support your child's bright future. The Laurels of Defiance, a vital part of this community for 30 years. Please reach out to the Laurels of Defiance for help with your short-term and long-term care needs. Sam Schweitzer Realty, a community-minded real estate agency that loves to support Northwest Ohio. Visit their offices in Defiance and Hicksville or online at samschweitzerrealty.com. South 66 Lanes. Looking for family fun or a night out with friends? Come on down to South 66 Lanes. From bowling leagues and tournaments to karaoke nights, we've got something for everyone. South 66 Lanes. Roll, relax, repeat. The Strady Center for the Arts. Entertainment on a whole new